for lip. So, yep, okay. Again. Hey guys, how are you doing? Welcome. I hope you guys are doing well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Juliana. I would like to say thank you so much for being here. If you haven't already, I would love to invite you to please come join the gang by hitting that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell to get free video. Today we're going to build our basic makeup bag. Alright, so yes, this is our makeup bag. And this is filled with all drugstore makeup brands. Everything here are $10 and below. And also today's video we're going to have a giveaway, cash giveaway, and if you want to join, info will be detailed in the description down below. If you're new to makeup, this can be overwhelming. I have at least a dozen of products in this bag. Before starting your makeup bag, make sure that you know your skin type. Are you dry, oily, combo? Are you sensitive? Let's dive into it. We're going to start with our brows. Choosing your brow products depends on your hair color. Make sure that your brow product is closer to your natural hair color or your current hair color. Because you don't want to put black hair and your hair is orange. It doesn't look good. So I'm using the one from NYX Cosmetics. I'm using the shade black. I'm just outlining my natural brows. We're going to use a brow pomade from NYX. Fill in the middle part of your brows. And use the spoolie to blend it out. Very simple. And then make sure you cleaned up the edges of your brows using any kind of concealer that you have on hand. This video I'm using my all-time favorite. This is no longer available in the market. I've been using this for quite a while now. This is my last jar. Just clean up the edges to give more definition on your brows. I'm going to use a concealer brush. This one from e.l.f. Cosmetics. And this is only, I think, $4. And yeah, so that's it. Simple as that. Okay, brows are done. So that's the 3 steps for our brows. I know it's overwhelming, but if you will practice, like if you will do it in a daily basis, it will be an easy breezy. So yes, let's move on with our eyeshadow. Back in the day, I was a huge skeptic when it comes to priming my eyelids. You can always use your concealer to prime your eyelids. We have 2 products that I'm totally raving about. This is a $2 eyeshadow primer from e.l.f. Loving for the past couple of months now is the one from NYX Cosmetics. And I noticed that this is the best dupe for MAC paint pot. You can use your finger or you can use a blending brush. We're moving on with shadows. The option for eyeshadow palette is endless. From Essence Makeup, this is the Salute Paris palette. This one also from LA Girl, one of my favorite one. This is a $9 palette. I got this on sale. Also, there's another 2 palette that's so beautiful. And these are the color icon from Wet n Wild. These are the Rose in the Air and Nude Awakening. Take a look at the e.l.f. and this is a $10 eyeshadow palette. Something that I love using, but if I'm just doing a very simple look, then I always go neutral. And then one of my favorite is the one from Profusion. This is the Mauves palette. Very beautiful, very vibrant. But for today, we're going to use the Essence Cosmetics Salute Paris. This is very neutral, very summer. So first off, we're going to use this color here. Okay, next up. Okay, next up we're going to use this color here. And we're going to use that as well on our crease. I love the formula of this palette. It's very blendable. This palette is a combo of matte and shimmer. There's two shimmer here. Next up, we're going to borrow from LA Girls. We're going to mix this and this. I'm just shading my lash line. Halfway through, you don't have to go all the way. Next, we're going to coat our lashes. One of my favorite mascara from Drugstore, and this is the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I've reviewed this long time ago. You can compare with Benefit Bad Gal Mascara and the Tribe Cosmetics. 2 coat is enough and you'll be fine. By the way, I'm going to wear falsies. Mascara are done. Moving on with complexion makeup, we're going to prime our skin. Primer is something that you wanted to consider putting in your makeup bag. I have a combo skin. T-zone is oily and the rest of my face is Sahara Desert. I'm going to use 2 types of a primer. First off, I'm going to hydrate my face. And I'm using the Essence Healthy Glow primer. This is only a $4.99. To prime my T-zone to make sure that everything is in place, and I just want to cover my pores. I'm using the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Pore Defense primer. I would like to give you some option on primer, the Poreless Putty Primer from e.l.f. This is an $8 primer. This has squalene in it. One of my favorite is the Milani Supercharged primer. This is not only a primer, this is also a skin moisturizer, especially if my skin is tired and dull. This is my favorite to use. Moving on with foundation, there's a lot of option in foundation. Are you medium? Are you sheer to light coverage? Or are you like me that I love using a full coverage? I just want to give you some option. The e.l.f. Camo CC Cream is a full coverage foundation. Do not be deceived with this foundation. It can be CC cream, but this is a full coverage foundation with, of course, with SPF 30, something that you want to consider. Something that I really love, this is a $4.99. This is the tinted hydrator from Wet n Wild. The Wet n Wild tinted moisturizer, it says here tinted hydrator, so aka moisturizer, but don't be tripped with this. This is a full coverage foundation. And another one, if you want some natural skin finish foundation, you would love to try the Essence Pretty Natural, infused with hyaluronic acid and aloe vera. My latest favorite, we're talking about the Super Stay Active Wear 30-hour foundation. Crazy, right? In this video, we're going to use the tinted hydrator from Wet n Wild. So I'm going to use this using a foundation brush. By the way, the foundation brush that I'm going to use is the one from AOA, which is a $1 foundation brush. And if you want to splurge, by all means, try Sigma F80 Kabuki brush. This is a $25, but boy, this is so good. So a little goes a long way. Okay, where's my mirror? You see how the coverage is? just to make sure that set this foundation because it's very hydrating. So if you have an oily skin, make sure that you use a mattifying primer. So we're going to move on with our concealer. This is one of my favorite concealer from e.l.f. Cosmetics. Camo Hydrating Concealer, and I'm almost done with the bottle. This is how I love this concealer. If you have some dark circle, I love using Under Eye Brightening Concealer, and this one from Essence. I mix this with my regular concealer, or sometimes I use this under my foundation. I just put it under my eye, something that I needed to, enhance the complexion, the crevices of my nose, and then I follow with my regular concealer. Like that. And I will go with my trusty sponge, this one from e.l.f. Cosmetics. This is the Total Face Sponge. It's a $4 makeup sponge. Pressing the concealer on my skin. Now let's set our under eye. This is a humble pressed powder from Rimmel, and this is their translucent powder, and it's only $3.99. I've been using this for quite a while now, and one of the OG when it comes to setting powder in drugstore. I love using this. Obviously, a little goes a long way. Okay, now let's move on with bronzing. In this video, we're going to use a matte formula from LA Colors, and it's only $4. And I'm using this powder brush from LA Colors as well, and this is only a $2.98 brush. This is a straight brown shade, no orange at all. Nothing is orange in this product, something that you wanted to consider if you are leaning towards to a more brownish undertone. So yes, let's move on with our blush. This one is from Essence Cosmetic. The one that I'm using is Beloved. I love putting on blush on my forehead and my nose. I'm going to pop in some lashes from Salon Perfect. This one is something that you can wear in a daily basis. So I'm going to pop this on and I'll be right back. Lashes are up. We're going back in with this color here. And we're going to line our lower lash line. Okay, now let's move on with highlights. This is the Pure Nude Highlighter. And this is my all-time favorite. And also, there's one from Wet n Wild. This is something that I love using on my inner corner. And if you want some punch on your skin, this is very blinding. And if you want something sublime, something simple, I always go with the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. We have so many options when it comes to lip liner. My all-time favorite is from NYX. These are the suede lip liner, and I have different shades in my stash. So blessed. These two are from Koki Cosmetics. This is the best dupe for MAC lip liner. Yeah, today we're going to use London and Los Angeles. So I'm basically covering my entire lips with this color, and I'm going to incorporate the Los Angeles shade. Okay, and then for lip gloss, we're going to use favorite of mine. This one is the NYX. This is Milky Gloss, and I'm using the shade Milk and Honey. Let's set the whole entire shebang. So we're going to use the Make It Last setting spray from Milani. Okay, finally, we're going to highlight our inner corner. I'm using the Wet n Wild Hello Halo. Okay guys, this is our finished look. No fuss, no drama, just simple makeup look. And I hope you like this video and I hope you like our makeup bag. Now let's talk about our giveaway. Our cash giveaway is open international. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, like and share this video, and follow me on my Instagram. Very simple. I hope you like this video, and if you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love you all. I'll see you in my next video. Mwah. Mwah.